Onward and upward. I don't need your applause. It's the God Opulent LDTV, and we are live from the 305. So yeah, man, this is just a quick post-fight reaction to the event I went to last night, the Fist of Fury event down here in South Florida. My apologies to the fam. I mean, pretty sure y'all had plenty of other shit to watch on the internet, but I was supposed to go live and have a Shirley Temple with y'all, but I was pressed for time because Saturday it was my twin's birthday as well. So I was like, you know what? I made a decision. I'm like, what's more important? What's more important? Getting back to the family so I can hang out and enjoy the day with my babies for their birthday, or sitting on YouTube doing a quick live. So I chose my family over that. So that's what that was about. But yes, I was pressed for time as well, but um family won. And that's a great thing. But man, what an event, man. We had an upset right away. The Tech Santana got caught with a crazy right, and son had stanky leg. My thing is this. I have respect for all fighters. I have respect for all fighters. It just sucks when you kind of know some of them and they lose. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the nature of the game, man. That's just what comes with it. Somebody has to win and somebody has to lose. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, but shout out to dude. Tex Santana got caught with a crazy right. He was on stanky legs until he didn't make the 8 count. So that's a short that I made. Oh, what's up, Fizzle? What's up? Appreciate you sliding through. G5. Hold on, something in my fucking eye. G5 Gate. Make sure y'all go slide through. Hit the sub button, support. God damn, that's something in my fucking eye now. Damn. Anyway. But yeah, man, had some wars. Man, it was just a fun-filled night. And the thing is, of course ended up getting credentials. I got South Florida on lock right now, bro. I ain't gonna cap. They fuck with me down here. So got my credential on lock, all access. There's two different, I guess, levels to it, per se, where when I first started going to the events, I would just get like there's like a blue one. I don't know if you go far enough back on my, if you go far enough back on my, what is that? My community wall, maybe you'll see that I posted it, but it's like it pretty much a media, you get a media pass, but a media kind of sits up in a different area. Yes, it's right there by the stage. It's still a great seat. Don't get me wrong, in my opinion, because still got some great footage from there as well. It doesn't matter, but of course, being ringside is just way better. You can't beat that at all. Just the angles you have is, yes, it is. It is. At the end of the day, it is kind of better to be far away. There's just pros and cons to both of it. Let me say that. There's pros and cons. The con for being too close is that you're not gonna see it from all angles. You're only gonna be limited to that one angle. You know, the pro is that if you're fortunate enough to catch the action of what's going on in the moment, you're gonna get close up footage. So that's the great thing about that. But the pro from being far away, yeah, you can see more angles. But when it comes to getting, content, you're gonna be kind of far away. But you can still, I mean, that's what the zoom button is for. You can zoom in, right? Zoom in, grab your footage, and that's that. It's cool. It's dope, man. This is again going to events is the great thing for me is that you really humanize these guys because a lot of times we forget you treat them like they're robots, like they don't have feelings. And the greatest thing is to see these guys and realize, like, okay, yeah, these are real living or, women. Like these are real human beings. And so we should, of course, have your opinion about them. Nobody's above approach, nobody's above being corrected. So have your opinion about them, but also have some empathy as well. Can't forget the empathy. So, but yeah, they had a bunch of what do you call those? They had a few influencers there last night. Quite a few. Some American Idol singer ass motherfuckers. I didn't even know who the cat was because the dude lost so much weight. I didn't even recognize the dude, but I remember seeing him on American Idol back in the day. Rolly Romero was not there. This is the first event I've been to where Rolly wasn't there. I think this is my fifth event. Yeah, I think this is my fifth time going to event with Fists of Fury down here. And I must say, man, everything is coming along a lot better. The production is better. The everything is a lot better. I see the elevation. I see the improvement from the first time I started going to now. So as you see, the pressure was outside. That's something a little different, and so I like that. It was, they're doing things differently, not all the same. So there's plenty of space in the Hard Rock to do these different pressures and shit. So it's dope, man. It's ultimately a great time, man. If you love the sport, whatever sport you love, man, attend that shit. It's nothing like it. Watching it on TV is okay, but in person, you really feel shit. Like you really, even being ringside, you get sweat. You gonna get some sweat on you. I almost got kicked in the face like 3 or 4 times because cats falling on the ropes and shit. So, what I can say is just, man, look out for the content. I got some shit I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna drop some of these fights and shit and the shit that I got and these wars. So it was just a great time. Man, I actually had an extra credential too. I was trying to give it away. Man, I ain't never had so much so much time. I've never had a hard time trying to give something free away in my life. I had a second all access credential to give away, but everybody was busy or with their family, which is, hey, that's cool. Family for me, family time is far more important than going to any event. So I don't hold none against anybody at all. I get it. Family is much more important. But man, I was trying to get that bitch away, and I just ended up like, nah, just give me my one. So, but it is what it is. It's definitely a great event. I think now from now on, if I get a second one, I'm gonna just start taking my wife, making sure where I could take my wife with me, and that'll be that. But I know she'll for sure be down to roll with me out there and shit. So be a great time. But ultimately, man, y'all, it was a great time. Had, like I said, some upsets. Had some knockouts, which is always great. What's up with you, Watch? Appreciate you sliding through. Five, appreciate you sliding through. Oh man. Man, you need to get back. What's up with your live, man? What's going on? Oh, you probably going now, but you need to get to it. Put that content out, bruh. But yeah, wherever city you at, wherever state you in, state, city, I know they got some events there. Man, go to these events, support these local events. Not just the big ones. The local ones is lit too. Cause even like I said, even though this one is local, a lot of people, a lot of, of course, Miami, down here we just got South Florida, we got a lot of just who's who type individuals anyway. So a lot of people come out to the local events as well. It's like it's not a big car, but there be some big people in that motherfucker, is what I'm saying. So it is what it is, but it's just an all around great time, great event. Yo was there. I'm gonna have to post that event. He showed up, was wilding, talking his shit in support of I think he was supporting Pitbull, I believe. That's what I believe he was supporting. But man, it's all around great time, and the Hard Rock was cracking though last night. Oh my goodness, man. It was cracking. But I just slid through the food court real quick, grabbed something, grabbed some salmon and fettuccine. That's what I grabbed. Some salmon and fettuccine out of there. I love salmon. That's like one of my favorite when it comes to fish. I love salmon. But man, that shit was fire. And so it's weird. They put the salmon on top of the fettuccine. So of course I just break the salmon down and grub that shit out. But yeah, it was Hard Rock is cracking. It's one of those things where I mean, just as far as being a person that just lives in South Florida, it's like, yeah, a lot of these people are just on vacation and people be just there, making a moment of it, having a great time, just having a blast, making memories. And ultimately, man, that's what life is about. And so me being a person who loves to observe and, people watch is great to just see everybody just truly enjoying themselves and having fun. That's just what life is about. So that's all I got in this video though, y'all. Great event. For those who support, man, make sure to check out the content that I drop. Cause I'm definitely gonna drop some shit on this. For sure. I was in there getting my paparazzi my paparazzi on just as far as the fights and grabbing content. This is what it's about, man. Get to the content. There's a lot of BS out in these YT streets. I mean, you can deal with it accordingly. I'm not here to tell you how to deal with it. You're your own man, your own woman. Deal with it how you choose to want to deal with it, but ultimately, get to the motherfucking content, bruh. Get to the content. That's what it's about. That's what you're here for. But wishing y'all a blessed Monday. Shit, my Monday's already great. I woke up in this bitch, so I'm happy. I'm blissful. So again, that's all I got in this video. To the next one, I'm gone.